Hello peeps and welcome to Curacao. Yes, we are finally here, and that's a Mama Lumpy looking at Curacao. And that's a bridge over Curacao. And that's another ship, I think it's an MSC in Curacao. And that's a pool way over there in Curacao. And we are in Curacao today. And today we swim with some turtles. Turtles. Hello. Feels like a good day to swim with turtles. And I'm wearing Ninja Turtle shirt. Just a. Oh. Just to represent that. So it's a slightly cloudy day here. It is as beautiful as the postcards put it, honestly. And all the videos and everything we watched, it is definitely nothing lied at all. And can't wait to go on our adventures today, right, Mama? I'm gonna head nod. So, yeah. We're waiting for the ship to dock completely, 100%. And being allowed permission to get off, and then we'll head off. We've already, me and Mom's already eaten breakfast. Totally forgot to take pictures of it again. Keep forgetting to take pictures of our food. And here comes Mama Lumpy. She's waving at me. No, it's pointing at me. Oh, you're good. See? There she is, right there. Sending out.
Morning, everybody.
And you? We're all good.
Back over there.
Oh. She said she's going back over there. She's leaving me, y'all. See, this is her leaving me. Anyway, yeah. So, prepare for lovely island footage of the lovely island in Curacao. We are only about 400 miles away from Venice, from the tip of Venezuela, and that I just learned from TV today. But you know what? For something that's very, very, very close to the equator, it's not as hot as I thought it would be today. Thank God it's spring. Anyway, catch you later. Okay, everyone. So, even though I had my mic on here, I don't know, I think somehow I turned it off and I didn't realize it during the whole time. But, to put this basically simple, this was a private tour that me and Mama Lumpy paid for on this cruise. Our amazing tour guide for the whole island of Curacao was Shermwood. And he was an amazing driver. He had info on the island, obviously being a native of it. And he took us around everywhere. During this whole time, he is just talking about the things to do on the island, even beyond what he was doing. His vehicle that he was driving was nice and chilled and cool. I will say this was incredibly one of the best tours I have ever taken, and obviously I'm going to put their contact info in the description of this video. So if you would like to get in contact with them, if you are heading to Curacao and say an ABC cruise or a cruise that's going to the Southern Caribbean, most cruises that go to the Southern Caribbean do stop by Curacao. I would highly suggest, if you have the money for it, if you want to take a good tour of Curacao, this is the company to work for. It's called Gone Caribbean. Tours is ran by three people. Sherwood right here is, or Sherwin, sorry, Sherwin. I'm saying his name wrong. I do apologize. But he was one of the best. He took us everywhere. And being, and I went into this tour thinking it was paid for other people also. But no, it was just us. It was me and Mama Lumpy. It wasn't, it wasn't like a whole bus of people. It was just us. And while he was going around, he was telling us like small little features that you wouldn't really get with a with like a big tour. And obviously, the bigger tours are going to just go to the most popular places on the island, the tourist places and stuff like that. And while we did go to these kind of places, also because it was so private, it was like literally just the two of us. We we went to more places, and there was, and to be say, even though we went to these places, there were still places we missed in Curacao. Okay, not because of our from the lack of driver or anything like that. It was just more. We went to so many places. Like we went to at least like a good four places. This is also where, and this will be coming up eventually. This is also where I swam with turtles. You see Mama Lumpy in the back. She was asking questions. We were all talking. We was all joking around. Honestly, like this guy was goat when it comes down to tours. He knew what he was doing. He was very entertaining. He was joking. Oh, yes, right here. This is where basically it was actually at random, but this is, if you can really look far out. I'm sorry, this is about as close as my camera could get. Like a pit. Them are flamingos. Okay, all flamingos. They were more in their like light pink era, but yeah. And I think we're like around here. We was just heading to the next spot that we was going to. But yeah, this tour. Just to talk more about this tour. This tour was amazing. This is, of all the cruises I've been on, of everything I've done, I've never done a private tour. I've always gone through usually the cruise lines, excursions and stuff like that. I've never done like a private tour. Yes, there is. Okay, before anybody says not before anybody says anything, but I will say, yes, does it have, is there things to look out for? Yes, there's always going to be scams no matter where you go in the world. There's always going to be somebody that's going to try to scam you. But this was not one of those tours. Is it a risk? Yes, there's always a risk. But I would definitely recommend at least this company when you go into Carousel. Oh yeah, this spot right here. This spot right here was amazing. I forgot what he said, that this was like a little like inlet into the island, like that leads out to the sea. Okay. And yeah, me and Mama Lumpy just had like a great time, like being right here. And you can see the whole time we were in the island, it was windy. It was nice and windy, even though it was sunny per se. It was nice. Well, it was more cloudy than sunny, but it wasn't like super cloudy that whole day. It was more just like, yeah. As you can see, this is one of the most amazing spots. You probably wouldn't even get in because honestly, the where he pulled up at, there wasn't a place for tour buses. It was a place for like cars. You know, no tour bus could like fit in the spots that he parked in. And I feel like, I personally feel that we wouldn't have gotten these experience if we would have gone with someone through the cruise line, through Carnival Cruise Line. Not saying Carnival Cruise Line gets bad people. I'm just saying, as a private tour, this is. I guess I can't really judge that much because this is my first private tour I've ever taken, but I do feel like the money, the $300 that we paid was well spent. Honestly, it was just like, it was such a great experience. I probably could talk about, I probably could spend this whole video talking about how great the experience was, how great Sherwin was as a tour guide and taking to the spots that only a native would know, but not like a place where we get robbed or something like that. It was really great. Honestly, it was really great. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, and this was our first spot of like. Okay, so this was a park that was basically on the other side of the island of Curacao. I think he said it was I kind of wish I would have gotten the audio. I wish my microphone was like my wireless mic was recording. He was just dropping knowledge. I really because he this could have been just like him just talking the whole time. Honestly, but this was it was a park. I'm trying to remember the name of it, but it was on the clear side of the island. I'm clear on the other side of the island that we were the island of Carousel, clear on the other side of where the cruise ships were. As you see, yeah, this was a pretty interesting thing. Okay, that I found very. This was also on Aruba, but you see cactuses like desert not island, but like desert cactuses up on Carousel and Aruba. Honestly, both islands had cactuses and stuff like that. And this is where a lot of people say, not say, but a lot of people be like, "Well, this is a Caribbean island. How does it have cactuses?" But because Carousel and Aruba are more like deserts than anything. Like I said, I kind of really wish my microphone was on or working. Or I didn't even bring it with me because I didn't know it was going to stop working. It was charged. That was the weird part. It was charged the whole time. But yeah, basically he's just taking us through the driveway to the island. Probably towards the end, we'll probably see the ocean. Yeah, we should be seeing. I think we're about to see some goats. Yeah, we're about to see some. Yep, there's the goats. There's the sea. Okay, so on this side of the island, the sea is not like the beach. It's not a beach. You're not meeting beach ocean. You're meeting like cliffs and stuff, kind of ocean. Like there's not water you kind of want to fall in or anything like that. This is water you observe, but this is not water that you're putting a boat on or anything like that. I think yeah, there's the goats, yeah. And this is where we started seeing goats and stuff like that. And yeah. So yeah, this is where part we started seeing goats. I think we didn't pet one. These are like, oh yeah, he took a picture on mom's phone or on his phone, I think. Yeah, this was just goats chilling, just goats being goats, and they were just chilling on this side of the island in this park. It's if I have to put a guess, I guess it's the same like status as a national park here in the U.S. or the United States. We should be pulling up to where we got out of the car. Yeah, there. If you see off in the distance, there's that little stand. Yeah, that's basically where we're heading to in this moment in time in the video. We should be pulling up like yeah. This is when we pull up to it. Yeah. Now, coming up to this spot was a really nice spot to just get out and observe. As you see that little gush of water, we're gonna get a little bit of the source. I even got a little slow motion shot of it. That's like coming up soon. Of mom in the background. That part actually has audio to it because that was taken with mom's phone and not with the wireless microphone that I thought was working the whole damn time. Yes, I'm highly embarrassed that the first time I took this equipment out into the world for its purpose of like recording audio and having a mic, not picking up the wind and stuff like that it wasn't working. Don't worry, I learned the lesson when I was going through the video, like when I was reviewing it. Yeah, this is when we pull up. Yeah, he's backing up right here. But the whole time, yeah. And this is when Mama Lumpy got out of the car, and this is the gush of water should be bouncing out like really really soon. Uh, yeah, we got some good shots here. In the terms of photo, and I got more video, but like I said, I was so embarrassed that I kind of deleted a lot of it. But anyway, yeah. So you should get a slow motion shot soon. So I'm gonna stop talking now.
Nah, he took two. It's okay.
Alright, hello everybody. It is I, the Traveling Shinobi, with his final recording and the lovely, from the lovely island of Curacao. And today we have a rare event that we very rarely get to do in any of the cruises that we've ever taken before. And we get to actually see our cruise ship from the outside at night. That is the Carnival of Magic at night here at Curacao, because we get this ship out later around 9:15 ship time, which is Eastern Standard Time. But that's when our ship gets to sail out. And as you're hearing, that's people heading back to the ship after a very long day of going around the island of Curacao, just like we did. Mama Lumpy's here, just taking pictures, as you can see right here. Say hi, Mama.
Hey, honey.
And
I'm making my own video.
yep. As you can see, I am mostly red, which is kind of weird because I thought I was really brown. From
Let me take a picture of your back.
yeah,
Or neck, really.
Mama Lumpy has promised that there is, pictures of sexy pictures of my back, that a sexy video of my back that may be in this video. I don't know currently. I haven't gotten to editing at this current moment in time. I'm just recording. But yeah, this is me signing off and saying, for those that don't know, that's what a cruise ship looks like outside at night. Something only rarely seen in port, and not at 4 o'clock in the at 4 o'clock in the morning when a ship usually gets into port. So yeah. All right. So
The other chick that was here earlier.
yeah, the other ship that was here earlier was
Oasis something?
no, the Raspity of the Sea, which is a Royal Caribbean ship. But it is long gone. We didn't even see that bad boy leave.
It was parked there.
Yeah, it was parked there when we got into port this morning. I think we took video of it. Once again, I had to check in editing. But yeah, tomorrow, unfortunately, we don't get to stay tomorrow so long in Aruba. But just just want to look at that. Look at that.
There's actually stars in the sky.
There's actually stars in the sky. Anyway, so this is me signing off. We head into Aruba tomorrow, and we're doing an island tour, and that looks like it will be fun. But we have to be up in the morning, and we've already eaten dinner.
Emily, see if you can get a picture more of the front of the 11th deck of ours, because ours should be right up
And Mama wants me to take pictures. You got anything to say off for this video, Mama?
Oh, I'm having a wonderful time. Hi, everybody.
Well, you heard the lady. See you in the next video. Bye. Mama Lumpy's here, just taking pictures. As you can see right here. Hi, Mama.
Hey, honey. I'm taking my own video.
As you can see, I am mostly red, which is kind of weird because I thought I was really brown.
You should let Mommy Lumpy take a picture of your back.
Yeah.
Or neck, really.
Mama Lumpy has promised that there is, pictures of my, sexy pictures of my back. A sexy video of my back. That may be in this video. I don't know. Actually, I haven't gotten to editing. I'm just recording. But yeah.